Hello class 9. In this video, as you know very well that I am rediscussing or re-explaining lesson 1 from history, the French Revolution. As it was told to you that after the end of monarchy or after the end of King Louis XVI, power came under the Maximilien Robespierre. But after the guillotine of Maximilien Robespierre, you may see that the power came under the middle class. This middle class was the wealthier class, and when power came under this middle class, a new constitution was framed, or the new constitution of France was framed. And according to this constitution, it was decided that the administration of France will run accordingly or by the two legislative councils, and it was also decided that a directory will be formed, and in this particular directory there will be 5 members. So when this particular two legislative councils and the member of 5 or the directory of 5 members was formed, there was some problem. Whatever decisions were taken and whatever rules were formed by the legislative council, that were clashed by the directory of 5 members, and it brought a type of disturbance in the politics of the France. And when the laws which were made by the legislative council were not accepted by the directory, it was a type of political anarchy. And then we find that it gave an golden or a very important opportunity for a military ruler. That name was Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte, attacked in France, and he captured France. And after this particular condition, or after the middle class or two legislative council or a directory of 5 members, power came under the Napoleon Bonaparte. I will discuss the Napoleon Bonaparte in the last of this lesson, but before that it is very essential to continue the next chapter of the French Revolution. Now I am going to discuss about the condition of women in France before the revolution and during the revolution. You may see that which I have written here. Did women have a revolution? Means women, really the women were the part of revolution or not? So let me discuss or rediscuss about the condition of women in French Revolution. My dear student, you may see that the women were active participants in French society. Women were very active participants. They were not doing their household work, but they were also very active, and they were raising their voice for what? For their betterment and for their good condition in France. That is why we find that when the revolution was going on in France at that time, the women were raising their voice for their rights in the France. You may see that they raised their voice for their better condition, and when they were raising their voice for their better condition, they were not doing their household work, but they were also doing some work. What type of work? You may see especially the women of third estate, the third estate which was related with the commons. And the condition of women of this third estate was so miserable. They were doing work not only inside their home for their, but for their livelihood and for their life. They were also moving outside for what? For selling vegetable, for selling fruits, and for selling flowers. They were doing some household work as a maid in the other houses. There was no access or there was no right of education of these women of especially the third estate and there was no right for any training for getting job. So overall, the condition of women in France, especially the third state, was very poor. And when we compare the condition of third state women from the nobility or the third state of this particular or the second state of this particular France, then you find the woman or the girl related to nobility, they had access of job training, they were getting the good education in convent. So you may see that the condition of commons, especially the condition of third states women was not very good. And you know very well that when I was discussing that when the Constitution of 1791 was formed, at that time women were observed as a passive citizen, means they had no political right, they had no any right to cast their vote. So you may see that the condition of the women of third state was not good. They were always raising their voice for their better condition, and that is why they were taking active part during the revolution. So you may see that when the condition of women was not quite good, they were raising their voice, but before the revolution, the condition of women was not good, but after the revolution or during the revolution, some important laws were formed or made for the improvement of women. So which I will discuss to you. First of all, according to new laws, it was told that the schooling will be compulsory, or the schooling will be compulsory for what? For the girls. Second very important law, it was told the father will not compel or will not force to their girls to marry without their will or will. And after then you must see that in this time, according to new law, divorce was made legal. Means if the woman is not getting right, then she can get divorce from her husband. And it was also told that according to new law, now the women can get job training and now they can run their small business. So when we discuss about the condition of women in this time, then we find that no doubt before the revolution or during the revolution, the condition of women was not quite good, but after or during the revolution, some laws were made for the betterment of the women, and these very important laws were made for the improvement of women in the French society. So overall, these were the good sign for the women, and you may see that now with the passage of time, you may see that the power of France was coming from one hand to another hand. First of all, the power was in the hand of King Louis XVI. After then, the power went in the hand of middle class. After then, the power went in the hand of Maximilien Robespierre. After then, it went in the hand of wealthy middle class, and after then, it went in the hand of Napoleon Bonaparte. So, if we discuss about the French Revolution, then we find that one by one, the power was moving with the hand of one person to another person, or one group to another group, and in this time we also find the role of women in this particular video which I have discussed to you. Tomorrow I will discuss the condition of slave in the French Revolution, and then I will discuss the condition or the role of Napoleon Bonaparte in the French Revolution. I will send question answer related to this particular explanation. I hope you understood this video. Thank you very much.